Here we will see how to solve the pulley mass system problem. In the following diagram, it is given that an object of mass m is hanging by a string through a pulley of radius r, mass m, and moment of inertia I. For solving this type of problem, first of all, we will draw all the forces, direction of all the forces. So, for this, the weight of the object, weight of the body mg will act downward, and tension of the string will act upward. And as the object is moving downward, so its acceleration will be downward. Now, we'll draw the FBD from this diagram. From the FBD of this diagram, that this is the object, so its mass acting downward, mg will act downward, its tension force will act upward, and its acceleration acts downward. So from this FBD, we can write the equation of the motion of the system. So net force F equal to ma. So ma will be equal to mg minus t. So this is our equation number 1. Now we'll draw the diagram for pulley. For this pulley, this is our pulley, and this is the center of the pulley, and as we know, the tension will act in this direction. This is the direction of the tension, and this is the distance from the center of the mass from the force of the tension. From this diagram, the net torque acting on the system will be tau equal to I alpha, which is again equal to tension force into its corresponding distance tr. Again, as we know, a linear acceleration will be equal to r alpha. So now we will substitute the value of a in this equation. After substituting, we will get tr, that will be equal to I alpha. So we can write tr equal to I into a divided by r. Now we can write t equal to ia divided by r square. So this is our equation number 2. Now we'll substitute the value of tension force from this equation number 2 into our equation number 1. Then our equation will become ma will be equal to mg minus ia divided by r square. Now we'll collect all the acceleration term in one side and remaining term in other side. After doing that, we'll get ma plus ia divided by r square, that will be equal to mg. Now we can take the acceleration term as a common term. Then after taking common, we'll get m plus I divided by r square into a, that will be equal to mg. So our acceleration will become a equal to mg divided by m plus I divided by r square. So this is our acceleration of the system. This is our acceleration of the system. Now we have to find the tension force of the system. For finding, this is our equation number 3. For finding the tension, we will substitute the value of acceleration into our main equation. Then our equation number 1 will become, from our equation number 1, or we can substitute the value of alpha in equation number 2. From equation number 2, we will get t equal to I divided by r square into a. A means mg divided by m plus I divided by r square. So from this equation, we can write tension force will be equal to mgi divided by r square into m plus I divided by r square. If we take m as common, then we will find our tension force will be equal to T equal to mgi divided by m r square into 1 plus I divided by m r square. then our equation we can cancel m from the numerator and denominator. Then after we will get the tension force that is equal to Gi divided by r square into 1 plus I divided by m r square. Or we can again take the I term in denominator, then our tension force will become T will be equal to G divided by r square divided by I into 1 plus I divided by m r square. So ultimately our tension force becomes T equal to G divided by r square divided by I plus I divided by m r square multiplied by r square divided by I. If we cancel this I and r square from this term, so we'll get our tension force T equal to G divided by r square divided by I plus 1 upon m. So if you calculate this, then our equation will become mi divided by m r square plus I. So that will be equal to mgi divided by I plus m r square. So this is our deserved tension force. So our tension force will become T equal to mgi divided by I plus m r square. So this is our tension force, and its corresponding acceleration of the system will become A equal to mg divided by m plus I divided by r square.